song's called In Bloom. It's the new version of it, because the other version had the boys jumping up and about with dresses, and this features a little bit of the dresses, but more of the Ed Sullivan type footage. And it's a song taken from the quadruple platinum album Nevermind. And they were the biggest of all the alternative bands to get big in the last year. R.E.M., Chili Peppers, Pearl Jam all got very huge recently. And they put the question to me, why? Why did this happen? And I have my own theory, because to be in this business, you got to start wondering why. You're still taking the bus, and the other guy is sneering at you from his 4-block-long limo. I think that there's always 4 million Nirvana fans out there, and I think there's always been millions of Michael Stipe fans in the world. It's just it's taken the industry a very long time to catch up with where young folks are at. I mean, it doesn't take an idiot to realize that the mass media continually underestimates the intelligence of their audience. I mean, none of you people are stupid, are you? No, you know what you like, and you know how dissatisfied you've been with a lot of mainstream rock and roll. So when a band like Nirvana, who are kicking the real thing, come along and get some exposure, you like it because it's real. And so I think 5 years ago, if given the chance, a band as good as Nirvana could have sold millions of records. And why not? Better Nirvana than, you know, other bands who are featured on MTV, but I won't want to name. So, you know, good on them. They're good guys, good band. I like all those bands, you know. Pearl Jam, they're a great unit. Why shouldn't they sell millions? And that's why I think they sell millions of records. Now, I wonder why. Oh, well, I don't wonder why I don't sell millions of records. Look at me. Look at this face. Is this the face of platinum sales? No, it's the face of the guy who chases you with a baseball bat around your room saying, my mother never loved me. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. My name is Henry Rollins, and I'm a casualty. I'm in the Rollins band. And coming up is a video from Gene Loves Jezebel and a new one from R.E.M. Video I've ever seen that mixes the death of my best friend Joe Cole with skateboarding. Art is really fantastic, isn't it? Anyway, right here, right now, is the Rollins Band's latest video from their 5th album, The End of Silence. And the song is called Tearing. And the song is about when you're out with the boy or the girl or whatever you're into being with, and the relationship no longer works. And through your ego and your non-ability to confront the situation, you and this other person kind of ignore the fact that you are rapidly hating each other's guts, and you go out for another 6 weeks to 15 years longer, just because neither one can say, this doesn't work anymore. You kind of just sidestep that issue. And it's about how hard it is to face a breakup and how much that kind of thing hurts and how hard it is to deal with it. It's an up-tempo blues song. Like all of our songs are just the blues, man. And the video was shot in beautiful Elizabeth, New Jersey at 9:30 in the morning. The band slept for 6 hours, went into this place and played that song for 12 hours until our feet were bleeding. And then what happens? Every video company around the world goes, nice try, guys, and throws it in the trash can. Prompting me to say, I'm never doing one of these again. But we had a great time doing it because Modi was there. Modi, our wonderful director and buddy. Modi has a glass eye, and she wears a wig, like I said before. If you ever see Modi on the street, give that wig a nice pull. We heard that today she flew to Minneapolis to do something on Prince. So as we speak right now, she's probably in Paisley Park working with
100 Envision.
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here?
You see that black and white clip of me jumping around like an idiot? That was shot by one Michael Stipe in Athens, Georgia. I was about to go do the show. I was in New Jersey, and he calls me up, and he goes, let's do a video. I said, why? And he said, let's just do it for fun. And so we did it, and he was running all over the club the whole night with his, Super 8 camera, looking like a maniac, with his baseball cap on backwards, and he put it together, and it was really cool. Anyway, I'm Henry Rollins, and you're watching 120 Minutes. And coming up is a cult classic from good old Depeche Mode, and the latest video from the Sundays. Tom, off our album, The End of Silence, subtitled Led Zeppelin 4. And you'll see in the video, there's a person who looks like me, screaming and generally carrying on like he is an angst-ridden young visionary. What's that guy screaming at? What's on his mind? What's his problem? Well, the problem is me. I wrote the lyric, looking into the mirror. The person I'm screaming at was a reflection of my face in the camera lens. That's where I get all my inspiration from. So now you know. I'm not, yelling at you. I'm just yelling, and unless you get up out of your couch now and leave, then you got to get yelled at. So the choice is yours.